Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the 111 Cloverfield Lane mod, which is being made by user Professor Hotbuns. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a fun new player home based off the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane, and this is actually a pretty cool little player home slash personal bunker here in Sanctuary. So let's go take a look at what you do get when you install this mod. Now you'll find your new bunker behind the House of the Sole Survivor, as the kind of story of this thing, at least in-game wise, is that it was, well, yeah, personal family bunker you guys were building before the bombs fell. Now, before we can go inside, you'll notice we have to find a key. And to do that, we just need to head inside of our house here and head to the master bedroom, which, if you, like me, have moved around the furniture in here, yeah, the key is in kind of an awkward position. But as you can see here, we have the bunker key and a note, which basically just gives you a little bit backstory about how we bought a certified Fallout shelter. Good times, but let's go take that key and head back to that bunker to open it up. Though before we do, just want to point out one fun little detail. I do like all the detail in this mod. So we have the bunker here, but I like the little additional detail of the ventilation system here. That would be something you'd need for a bunker. A ventilation system to bring down air. So it's a small detail, but I like those sorts of things. So let's head in to the bunker now that we have the key, and in we go to see our new home based off of an interesting movie. Very interesting. But yes, it's actually quite a pretty good detailed recreation of the bunker from 10 Cloverfield Lane, of course with the Fallout aesthetic. Now, as you can see, we come in here and we head down the stairs into, I guess, sort of your staging area, where we have, of course, a power armor station. We have a tool chest for storage, a functioning weapons workbench here, which is always handy, and an armor workbench. All in all, a pretty fun little area here. Lots of good detail to it. And, you know, as you're coming and going, you got some stuff to work on. Now, you'll notice one thing with Dogmeat. I brought him with us today because one of the features of this bunker is that it's supposed to be fully nav-meshed, but I've noticed some issues. With Dogmeat especially. Human companions I don't seem to have these problems with, but Dogmeat, he tends to get stuck up there for a while, and then when he does come into this place, he kind of clips through the floor in some areas. So, in we go, you'll see it as we're going, and we enter the main bunker area, and straight into, of course, the kitchen, where we do have a lovely little window with glowing fungi on our left-hand side here, and then, of course, we have a refrigerator, which is, you know, refrigerator storage. We have a oven with some sweet rolls in it, and best of all, sweet roll storage. If we come up on these sweet rolls here, that they're actually storage. You can put things into sweet rolls. I don't know why, but I find that hilarious. So yes, sweet roll storage. Now, of course, we do have a functioning cooking stove here for your cooking crafting. No storage up in these cabinets, but if you go above it, that beer crate is a storage. We then, of course, have a dog food right here, along with just, you know, general stuff on the shelves, general stuff here and there. We have a sink to drink from, and then fruit and vegetable storage with this, and then just some more decoration here. Overall, though, pretty good little kitchen, and I like the options for storage. We do have a fair few things, and that's one thing you'll find with a lot of the areas in here. You have plenty of storage. Oh yes, and I almost forgot, we do have the china cabinet over here for you to put all your plates, etc. Now, you may notice the Nuka World things. This is where I should point out that you do need the Nuka World DLC for this mod to work, just because it does use a lot of props from Nuka World, like these bowls and some of the wallpaper, so that is a requirement, but that is the only of the DLCs that is necessary. So after that, we come into sort of the main living dining room area. We have a lovely dining room here with a door that goes nowhere. You can get back there if you jump, but the door, sadly, does not open. And then you have to jump back across. But yes, we have a lovely dining room table here that really serves no purpose besides being quite nice looking. We then have the main living room with a jukebox right here, a cabinet, a lovely number of books for you to stare at, but sadly can't read. We do have a lovely little game of Nuka caps, checkers / chess, whatever's going on there. A lovely cabinet for our games, another bit of storage here, more books all over the place. We do have the television we can turn on. Dogmeat, who, hell, he's not clipping to the floor yet, but if he goes by the couch, he usually does seem to. This area in here does not like Dogmeat. But beyond that, we have a lovely safe right here, a lovely picture of the Eiffel Tower. Quite nice to have. And, whoa, Dogmeat's, well, he's not clipping on the floor at least, but he is going a little wonky. And then, yeah, just some more scattered things around the place. Very fun. So let's go into here first, which is sort of the main bedroom, I guess. We have, of course, a bookshelf as we come right on in, a clothes rack as well for you to use, the Nuka World wallpaper back there with, oh god, that creepy mascot. And then a very awkward little bathroom with a shower and toilet right inside of each other, which is weird. Though I actually have seen that before in an Italian hotel. It was weird. Very, very weird. And then a first aid kit and chem box. Again, more storage. Bobblehead stand, more storage. Magazine box, a desk, basically a pile of holotapes for more storage. For some reason, some mines next to your desk. Thank God they're not functional. And a terminal for you to use to put any of your holotapes into. It does nothing but that, but it is useful there. We have more cabinet space, a steamer trunk, a barrel full of guns, because who doesn't like a barrel full of guns? And then, of course, a bed for you to sleep on with a creepy, creepy little doll over there. And a beautiful ship painting. Now, moving on to the other side of the living room, we have this sort of large storage area in here where we have apparently large tanks of purified water. We have sugar bomb storage, sarsaparilla crate for storage, MREs for storage, cram for storage, rataway for storage, and that's it on that side. On this side, we have a lovely little selection of plants that we can do nothing with, sadly. Just more stuff. We then have purified water storage, alcohol storage, more alcohol storage, and most importantly, more alcohol storage. And then medical supplies up here, ammo here, and yeah, just lots and lots of good ammo storage. And then also a trash compactor, which doesn't actually seem to get rid of anything, it just seems to be more storage. And then we do, of course, have the creepy room that Dogmeat's already gone into, where we have the creepy bed with the handcuffs. I mean, it is based on the movie after all. And our chemistry station in here with the handcuff bed. Hollywood. And yeah, that's basically it for this mod. It's actually a pretty lovely little player home, and compared to the movie, it's pretty close. I mean, it's been a while since I watched that movie, but it does seem to be quite close from what I remember, but of course, very much with the Fallout aesthetic. And all in all, it's just actually a pretty nice little player home and a beautiful little bunker for you and your companions / Dogmeat to just enjoy. But yes, that is the 111 Cloverfield Lane mod, which if you'd like to check out for yourself, which I would definitely recommend you go and do, you can have a look in the description as per usual. But that is going to be it for today, my friends. I hope you all have enjoyed and that you do come back for the next episode, when hopefully we'll be looking at another wonderful mod. But until then, thank you for watching, and as always, Have a good one!